God took you back from the person you were sent to. Let's dive in behind the scenes to see what is happening in the spiritual realm. God took you back from the person you were sent to as a gift. You see, you were sent into the life of a partner as a gift. The reason is that the Bible tells us that let your light shine because you are the light of the world. And individuals who are obedient to God have the light within them. And so, wherever there's darkness, God take one of these individuals and place them in the dark area just to lighten the area. So you were sent into the life of this partner because they were filled with darkness. Their life was so dark. And God wanted to change their situation. So he sent you as a gift into the life of this partner. So you were either a divine feminine or a divine masculine. A person who is divinely guided by God, protected by God, get the blessings of God, under the authority of God. And when you got into the life of this partner, they made the light consume them. In the sense that because your presence brought, go listen to the previous videos I've made. The topic, everything is dismantled. You get to know more. This is a continuation. And so, because you came with protection, normally individuals who are divinely guided have Archangel Michael by their side all the time, protecting them, so they have protection. And so you went into their life with Michael. So every day you had protection, and they also got the protection from you. You were with blessings. And so when you came into their life, you brought the blessings. You brought attraction. You brought the favor. And so now they were so consumed because they started becoming attractive. People were paying more attention to them. Opportunities were opening for them. The distractions that used to be in their lives were seized because protection was in their lives. So instead of them to see you as a gift, they now started acting like they were the gift, and you were supposed to bow down to them. And this is how God operates. If you were a woman sent to a man, you are the one with the nurturing energy. So you nurture them, and when you nurture them, you bring them a sense of peace. You bring them understanding, and the respect you give them bring them confidence, and it brings them into a place where they get to strive, because now they have understanding, they have peace, they have the right energy to keep going, and they get to attract new things, right? And so now doors were opening for them, new opportunities, new friends, everything new. And instead of them to give you what they were receiving, because God do this normally. When you're a woman, normally God allow men to be the head, because women are the ones with the creative ability. So women tend to bring in more manifestation, but God allowed the men to hold the manifestation. So normally, if God is using this procedure, where he's using you to bring someone back to him, he will allow the man to now receive the blessings. And the work of the man is to be a provider. That's how God made it. So when you manifest the blessings, they will receive the blessing physically in most cases. And God is expecting them to take care of you because they are getting the blessings because of you. So most of you, the man was getting the blessings, but they were getting the money just to take care of you and also live good. That's what most people do not know. So they were not giving you the financial support. They were rather using the money to get into new relationship, using the money for fame, using the money to feel good. They did not let you have. So normally you hear that somebody stole from you. Yes, they stole from you because the money that when you came into their life came with you, which was your right. The money you have brought into the relationship in a spiritual form, they received the money and they denied you of that right. And two, they did not protect you. They were doing things to hurt you. So what happens is, most of you, the woman who was sent into these men's life, ended up becoming so depleted. You were becoming empty. You were lacking finances. You were lacking emotional support. You were deprived of everything. And most of these women are led by God, so they don't sleep around. So it's not like when the man is doing that, you can just move anywhere to do whatever you want. No, you will bear the misery. And so God decided that, you know what? This was a gift given to you and you're supposed to cherish this gift. But if you cannot cherish this gift and you are actually destroying my child, so it's like now they were projecting their darkness onto you. They were going to destroy you. They were going to siphon the life out of you, the light out of you, and make you feel rejected and become a mean person. And rejection can make you move into darkness, where now you start thinking negative and you become wicked. So you turn to be like them. And now they'll be moving with your energy. And God was like, okay, case done. If you don't know how to cherish the gift I gave you, I'm going to strip you of those gifts. So most of you went into a situation where there was another partner which they chose over you, or you walked out of the relationship. And when you left, you took your angel with you, Michael. So protection was gone. Because of how they treated you, you couldn't wish them well by praying for them. So the manifestations were seeds. And when you left, the attraction, the magnetism, everything was gone. And so they lost everything. And that is where most of these partners are. I'm going to make another video to explain the divine masculine portion. So if you were a man who was sent into the life of a woman, I will make a video for you to also get the role you played in that person's life. And so God took you from them, and everything you came with was stripped from their life. So most of them are hitting brick walls. They have nothing coming in, no opportunity, no connections, no attraction. Everything is gone. And this is the reason why God took you out of their lives. If they were not greedy, if they were not selfish, if they saw the need to give you what you deserve, God wouldn't have stripped them. God would have done things different. But because they were greedy, selfish, and they were trying to make you carry their burdens by becoming dark, God was like, I brought them into your life to save you. And now you want to turn them into somebody else or something else. And that's what is happening behind the scenes. And that's the reality. So if you ever experienced this and you were sad that God took you out of the person's life, God saw what was happening and he knew it wasn't the best for you. And that's why you were taken. So have a wonderful day and